We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's Astros Baseball on the Show. Next. Zach Greinke will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now batting, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup.
Oh, no, that hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with Plenty of pop, a chance to swing it. The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2 out with the man at first. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's gone 2 for 6. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Alex Bregman has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Alvarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Astros plate. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. But the Angels do get one back via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1. In for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And it's gone. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And the pitch. Rendon down at third. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 to Brantley.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
He pulls this one into right. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros get a run here courtesy of the striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Hit on the ground to third.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's through for a hit.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive and early going. The first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Two and one after the foul ball there. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Pitch on the way. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it's still 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the balcony and gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. His second home run of the game, and the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. And that's out number 1. George Springer the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. He loses him on ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Josh Reddick is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. On the move again from first. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Now the pitch. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
The 1-1. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Shohei Ohtani will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-3 Angels. Alex Bregman will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Astros are down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. Framber Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now a curveball misses inside. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Ready now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down. Last half of the 7th here, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1. Two and 0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now. The pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's George Springer as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Astros go. Brad Peacock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. .30 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And the ball is dropped.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate, David Fletcher. And he puts it on the ground to second.
There is Altuve. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1 count and the pitch.
Ball in.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. They still trail it here. In now, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Mike Trout will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Brandon Marsh will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 89, Brandon Marsh.
Into the box, Justin up. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Chris Davinsky enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 47, Red Davinsky.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that's up and in for ball 1. Davinsky typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. Ty Buttrey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 31.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1-0 count. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
All right, back to him on the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 4.
So striding in, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Andrew Heaney gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ty Buttrey records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.